Congrats on the victory, collegiate record, Parker. Were you aware of the clock, the last mile? Were you looking to see if you could run a PB?
Nah,
No.
I was just listening to my coaches and running the race.
Yeah.
Parker, I was in section 220 and I noticed your parents 2 laps ago were in the same section because they ran out, they did not walk, ran down to the track as quickly as they could to come greet you. How awesome is it to have that support from your parents?
It's super awesome. I'm super grateful for them and all of my support system. Couldn't do it without anyone.
Why'd you choose to lean at the line?
Because I saw the clock and I needed that PB. I still got it by like point something.
Yeah.
Would you say the meet met or exceeded your expectations with your goals coming in?
It met my expectations. Got the job done. Got the most points that I could for my team, and yeah, ran a PB. So that's awesome.
The PB is right next to the Olympic standard, which is 14:52 flat. Did you have that in your mind at all?
No, I mean, I could have made it honest from the start, but I think our first lap was like 73-ish, and so I just rolled with the punches and yeah, ran my own race.
So you're sort of creating a new trend with the cross training that you're doing. A lot of people are taking note of that, and a lot of other athletes are saying, like, I don't have to grind myself out 80, 90 miles a week like people have been doing for years. And people are staying healthy and they're performing better, and you're setting that example. Could you comment a little bit about that?
Yeah, that's super awesome. I don't really know like this all the science behind running, like threshold and all that stuff, but I feel like it's pretty simple. Like you get your heart rate up, like fitness is fitness, and it's kind of, yeah, it's surreal because this was like the first time that I raced my sophomore year, like off of just cross training after I'd broken my foot, and I realized what I could do. I think I ran 15:20 off of that, so it's awesome to see like how far I've come, and I'm super grateful that I could influence others like that.
I saw in an article you're planning on using your dad as your agent rather than hiring a traditional agent. Why'd you choose to make that decision?
Just a personal preference.
Parker, can you reflect on like younger you in middle school or high school racing competitively, and how much has changed for you? What's the growth you've gone through since those younger years to now at the level of which you are?
Yeah, I mean, like it's, like I said, very surreal. Like younger me definitely looked up to girls. Like I looked up to like Caitlin Toohey and Taylor Rowe and all of them. So it's honestly, it's incredible to be like in their position, and I'm just super grateful for everyone and everything that it took to get here.
I want to go back to 2022 in Stillwater when you got second in the cross country national championships. Was that moment right there really kind of the igniting the fire of what was to come these last 2 years?
I mean, no, I would say it was when I got second at nationals, my, like that track season, like before that, here actually. That, I mean, obviously I went for it at that nationals, but it didn't play out in my favor, and since then, yes, it's been good.
Do you feel
Go
like
back to high school graduation and give yourself one piece of advice. What piece of advice would you give yourself?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Say, don't take anything too seriously. Just have fun and take life day by day.
Do you feel like you were taking the race today more seriously, or were you still able to have fun out there during the race?
No, I had a lot of fun out there. Yeah.
Parker, every time you finish a race, you may have set a record or won, but your priority is always the team and greeting your teammates and even competitors. Are you going to miss that aspect of the college community?
Absolutely. Definitely very bittersweet. A lot of tears shed, but yeah.
We'll do 3 more questions for Parker, guys.
Which title means the most to you?
Ooh, John Anderson could ask you that one. I don't know. That's a tough one. They all have their own special story behind them. So honestly, all of them. I'm super grateful and still processing all of it, honestly.
Yeah, you've won 5 titles this academic year, dating back to cross country. I mean, no woman has ever done that in history of the NCAA. Has that sunk in? Like, what does it mean to do that, to be the first?
It's very surreal. I can't really think of another word. Yeah, indescribable. I think Palmer just told me that. I honestly didn't even know that. I just try my best every race and work as hard as I can.
And what does the next 2 weeks look like for you in between now and the trials? And will you plan on running both the 5K and 10K in the trials?
I do not know. I know I'm entered in both. I still need to talk to my coach about that one.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Congrats. Thank you.